Georgia Congressman Barry Loudermilk joins us now. He's on the phone. Congressman, what do you make of this talk about getting back to work early when at the same time Atlanta has just issued a 2-week stay-at-home order? Seem to be going in different directions here.
Well, thanks, Varney. Yeah, this is a fine balance that we have to walk this fine line between, healthcare and the economy, because if the economy tanks, it's going to have a drastic impact on the future of healthcare, because we have the greatest healthcare system in the nation, the strongest science in the nation when it comes to healthcare because of a strong free market economy. And it is a balance. Yesterday, Governor Brian Kemp announced that there would be a lockdown for those who are the most vulnerable, who have underlying health conditions, and, of course, those who have tested positive for the virus. And my home county, Bartow County, Georgia, has the highest per capita rate of infection in the state of Georgia. But it's somewhat a little more rural. And so we don't have to do a complete lockdown here. It looks like we may be turning the corner on it. I think it's region by region, not just state by state, but even geographical regions in the area. That's why Governor Kemp didn't go to the full lockdown, because he's leaving it up to each and every governmental jurisdiction in the state as what is best for that area. And I think the president struck a great tone yesterday that people have to have some confidence. They have to have a vision going forward.
We were discussing the bailout package earlier today, and there was some dismay at some of the items that had been added to the package by Speaker Pelosi. $35 million for the Kennedy Center for Performing Arts, immediate same-day registration for voting, forgiving the Postal Service debt, all that kind of stuff. That has nothing to do with getting people back to work and supporting them in these dire, difficult times. So are you confident that that kind of pork can be taken out of this bill so it can be signed in good conscience?
Barney, it has to be. I mean, this is politics at its worst. The American people saw 2 weeks of bipartisan cooperation when Mitch McConnell broke the Senate up into working groups of Republicans and Democrats to come up with the solution to get liquidity in there. Now, Stuart, this is the way the founders envisioned us working together, even though we have differences, laser focused on an issue, on a problem. Nancy Pelosi then parachuted in because she saw an opportunity to actually get a list of items that they have tried to pass throughout this Congress. They haven't been able to get, like you said, election reform, the federal takeover of the election system, H.R. 1, which passed on a partisan basis in the House, didn't go anywhere in the Senate. She's trying to ramrod that into this. It's frustrating.
Get rid of it. Congressman, I've got to run, but Barry Loudermilk, Republican, Georgia, thanks for joining us, sir. We appreciate it today. We really do. Now,